Welcome back, everyone, to The Deserted Soldier. At the end of episode 5, Lunatic joined us. Lunatic is a very, very welcomed addition to the colony. Helping with some butchering, definitely helping with converting brass. Lunatic is much better at social than Coral. Of course, Coral still has to take care of some tasks, like building the limestone traps that takes forever. And Lunatic converted Braz, so we can work on recruiting Braz now. It's gonna take a while. Lunatic also very good at mining and can even help with hunting and repairing. It's just really nice to have someone else. We have this visitor, Kid, who's actually pretty legit. Great memory, iron-willed. They're not much of a fighter, but they're quite skilled. I think we're gonna arrest them. I'm bringing both of the colonists over just in case. But yeah, there we go. Traveler betrayed. They're not with any factions, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get a simple helmet made for Lunatic. Excellent quality. Very nice, Coral. Coral has gotten fibrous mechanites. Wait. Coral has fibrous mechanites. Oh, Lunatic also has fibrous mechanites. Perfect. And the mangled lung scar. Love that for you, Lunatic. Now we're being raided by a group of tribals. Rare Thrumbo. Very funny. Lots of them, sort of. But we do have the 2 traps, which were spent on the first tribal. Perfect. Now, luckily, we do have 3 turrets to help us, but they probably will take out one of the turrets. If not more than one. It kind of stinks to expend turrets so frequently. At the same time, we only have 2 colonists to fight, so it's very helpful to have the turrets, even if they get broken down. Trying to get them to focus on different ones. Oh, hey, they're fleeing. Okay, and it looks like Coral got blue down. Do we want any of these people? Ooh, Trasma. Night Owl, good at planting. We could actually start growing heal root if we level them up to an 8. Death in 6 hours. Tortured artist Nimble. This person's not bad, but I think Blue, we might take some organs from Blue and try to recruit Trasma. Now we have a lot of prisoners. Yeah, I think it's got to be Blue. Even though Trasma has more permanent damage, Blue's just not as useful of a colonist. And I definitely want Kid and Braz, even if they're going to take a while to recruit. So Lunatic doesn't have a bed anymore. I might need to force Coral to do that. Also, Lunatic should be converting and Coral should be tending. There we go. Sadistic Rage, Lunatic. We can't arrest Lunatic because we don't have enough prison beds. I mean, let's just punch Lunatic. There we go. Rescue. We also don't have enough colonist beds. Okay. And then make sure you get that gun because it's really bad to leave a gun in a prison cell. And make sure you take care of Lunatic. They're both on the verge of mental break. Okay. Luckily, they recovered and are doing better. Lunatic showing off those mining skills. Heck yeah. Also, Brazz's got 5 resistance already knocked off. Shouldn't take too long. Kid's certainty goes down very slowly because of Ironwilled. They're still worth it. Tantrum Coral. What did you just destroy? What did you just destroy? It's not our 33 components. Wasn't our reinforced barrel. Smash the kidney. You destroyed Gumpy's kidney. It's okay. Coral got a lung from Blue. And I accidentally didn't record it. Coral's gonna go ahead and now harvest a kidney. Then we will harvest the other lung. Clean first. Perfect. How does Trosma feel about this? Trosma doesn't care. Okay. So now Coral has a new kidney to replace the one that she smashed. And a lung. I think it's just good to have a couple of spare parts. We really don't have herbal meds. And I don't want anyone smashing these glitter world meds, so I'm going to put them behind a wall. Okay, so we got the final lung from Blue, which means obviously Blue didn't make it. And we're going to take the bed away so Trosma uses the sleeping roll. Perfect. Now at least Trosma's in their own room. I'm going to try to make Brazz's prison cell a lot nicer so we can convert them faster or recruit them faster. And we have a migration of raccoons. So obviously that's a pretty big priority. Please make sure you're hunting these raccoons. Hunting is a high priority for both of my colonists. Let's see, how many did we get? 3 or 4? Four raccoons? It's not that bad. I wish it would have been more, but... And Kid went berserk, so Lunatic is just punching them a bit. It'll be fine. Coral, maybe it won't be fine. Can you come? Okay, never mind. Thank you, Lunatic. I thought about putting Flora in Trosma's room, but I think it's more important to floor our dining room for the mood boost. Lunatic once again working on tending and converting, and we get a Zit event, which hit our coolers in the refrigerator, of course. Coral, take care of that fire. Thank you. We also really need to clean this blood because we don't want Kid to get an infection. And Lunatic is tending with very bad skill. Maybe Coral should do the rest of the tending. Lunatic looks like they're about to have a mental break. Make sure you tend Lunatic after Coral. Crisis of Belief Trosma. Okay. Actually, that might mean we can convert Trosma. I'm going to go ahead and have Coral... Never mind. Coral's in a daze. Lunatic is feeding... I'll have Lunatic try the convert on Trosma. Hopefully it'll be successful. Nice! It was. Yeah, that Crisis of Belief brought them down really low, so that was awesome. Now that they're converted, I'd like to give Trosma some clothes, even if it's just a tribal wear. Make them a little bit happier. Coral's still in the mental break. Lunatic's mostly just focusing on keeping up with taking care of the prisoners. Hasn't had a lot of opportunity to do other work. But the only other thing Lunatic would do is probably mine. So it's not a big deal. We get an eclipse. Kid's clothes have deteriorated away. Okay, so Kid is now naked, but we're still trying to convert Kid, so I'm not too worried about that. And we have a trader here. Let's have Lunatic trade. They have herbal meds. Definitely want the herbal meds. It's kind of a crappy trader. They don't have a lot of silver. But let's get rid of some of these weapons. And maybe some of this apparel. And let's get the silver that they do have, or at least some of it. That looks good. And the herbal meds, of course. Herbal meds are important since we can't grow them, and they're not growing wildly. And we just used up a bunch of herbal meds taking those organs. Worth it, but also hard when you don't have them. A gift. A hat. Thank you. We'll sell it. Lunatic doing more butchering once again. Thank you for the help with that, Lunatic. And hide in room. Okay. Everyone's on a mental break. Like, they just take turns having mental breaks. And now Kid is berserk again. So it's Coral's turn to beat up Kid. Cool. And I noticed it's actually a little bit cold, so it'd be good to get a heater back here. Coral, please be successful. Lunatic's no longer on the mental break, so I'm gonna bring them over just in case. I really don't want to shoot Kid. I'd rather he punch them. Please punch them. Coral, you should leave so you can get tended. Good job, you two. All right, so now there's a mad iguana. And I have no doubts that we'll be successful, but I just want to make sure, so. Both of you should shoot at it. Good job. Coral has been tended. Kid has been tended. We're just working on a little bit of converting and recruiting. And we get raided by the dark bayonets. I don't see them. They're dropping right on top of you. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's look. It looks like down here in the room at the bottom. Somewhere. Our storage room. Yeah, our storage room. Okay, we only have 2 people. Our turrets would be really helpful if we can get them to come over to the side where we can use the turrets. So maybe we should put our colonists over here and open these doors to try to, like, encourage it. Go fast. Go fast, Lunatic. Go fast. You do have a few seconds before they open up their pods. So you typically have time, especially if you're close by, to open a door. But if you're not close by, then you probably want to get in position and let them break down the door. Problem is they might attack other stuff. So in this position, we definitely have the help of the turrets, which is nice. But they also have cover. They have pretty decent cover around the door. Good shot. Okay, now I'm thinking if we go over here, the turrets will keep shooting at them, but we can... Maybe we can take them out. Get on either side of the door so you have some cover. Beautiful. Dang it, they got the turret. Okay. So they took out 2 turrets, which really stinks. I'm gonna try to shoot this person. I'd love their hyperweave duster, but I don't think we're gonna get it. We'll probably end up killing them. But if we kill them, at least we get to some extra food out of it. So that would be good, right? Yeah. And a gun and some packaged survival meals. Okay, once again, trader, this time a war merchant. They have 18 herbal meds. I want all of them if we can afford it. We could give them one of the organs, specifically a kidney. And we do have a lot of weapons. I probably want to keep some of the higher quality weapons for our own use, but like awful poor, all that. We need to keep a melee weapon, maybe a knife and a spear. Or just the spear because it's better. No, we'll keep the knife just in case. Okay, I do think we want all of this herbal medicine. They don't really, for being a war merchant, they don't really have that much good stuff. I guess they're like a tribal war merchant. More recruiting. Brad's getting pretty close. We also have to like haul and repair these rooms. And of course, rebuild the roof and our turrets. Coral's like about to have a mental break. Transport pod crash. Raj is already standing up, which means Raj is gonna walk off without us being able to rescue them. That's fine. Ooh, that's almost like worth arresting. No. We'll let them go. Let's see. Do they make it off? Can we oh! Rescue! Coral has to tend to them first and then rescue. They won't make it back in time. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll join us. Thank you, Coral, for the rescue. Okay, and they appear to be good, not in need of food or anything. Daze Coral. Okay. Luckily, Coral's inside the walls. Hopefully won't daze far. Raj is still recovering, doing okay. Our 3 prisoners are all in their own bedrolls, in their own prison cells. You know, we got to work on this dining room. They're not nice rooms, but I'd like to improve our own moods with a better dining room before worrying too much about prison cells. Just keep them fed and keep talking to them, Lunatic. Lunatic, once again, working on recruiting and feeding many prisoners. And we get raided by a mech hive. Looks like a couple dropping down there. Coral's still in the daze, and Raj joins. Raj is like, I can help fight the mechanoids. Okay, so Raj, you're gonna need to take like a gun. Or let's give Raj a spear so we have a melee fighter, because Raj can do both. Coral's still in the daze, so it's up to Raj and Lunatic. I haven't even renamed Raj. There's no time. Not right now, at least. We'll see if Raj makes it. Oh, turret's going. Pull back. Don't get hit by exploding turret. Oof, that didn't even take out the first scyther. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, Raj, come attack this one. We got 1 scyther down. And now the pikemen are approaching. Uh-oh, back up. And Raj just got hit by that turret and died. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lunatic, you might have to move. You might have to run. Or try to melee. You can't really melee. But if you can catch him in melee, that's your best chance. Hold fire turret, because you're gonna hurt Lunatic. Alright, Lunatic is in melee with the pikemen. Now, the pikeman can melee back, but is not very good at it. Neither is Lunatic. Lunatic went down. The turret, I'm going to turn back on and see if the turrets can do this. Coral's still in a daze, is currently in the dining room, and is walking out of the dining room where the pikemen are. Lunatic on the ground does not appear to be bleeding out. There's only one turret left. Coral's on the move. Coral's not going to go out there and fight. Coral going to sleep. Yeah, Lunatic's not dying. Lunatic's just downed. The other turret's going. It's probably going to blow up on Lewis, of course. Lewis just got hit. And the turret actually took out one of the pikemen. So now there's only one pikeman left. Coral's still in a daze. Lunatic not dying, but on the ground. And of course, we have the prisoners as well who need to be fed and taken care of. I don't know where the pikeman's going. Oh, it's kind of like hopeful that the pikeman would just like go attack the bugs for me. Lunatic, make sure you get your gun just so you're not undefended and get inside. No, no, go inside. No. Lunatic's having a mental break. Crisis of belief. No. No, Lunatic. Oh my gosh, everyone's in a mental break and Lunatic's gonna get shot again. Lunatic's Synthra Duster just seemed to bounce off a shot. That was cool. Get inside, Lunatic. Get inside. Get inside, Lunatic. Get inside. You can do it. This is like the slowest, most intense few seconds. It's like, can Lunatic make it inside? So slow. Inching their way towards the building. Yeah, Raj put on an excellent sheepwool jacket. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. And Lunatic goes down to a shot right outside the door. Now Lunatic's bleeding. If Coral gets up, the first thing I'm going to do is rescue Lunatic. Now the pikeman is destroying our power, and Kid is berserk once again. Braz and Kid getting into a fist fight. Braz now downed, probably dying. Quest failed. I don't know. Breaking Gardner out. Yeah, we chose not to do that. Kid now attacking Trosma. Trosma knocks Kid down. Coral no longer in the mental break. Okay, okay. Coral, you gotta capture Kid, rescue Braz, rescue Lunatic, do all the things. Lock the doors. Don't go outside. At least not right now. Who's in the worst position? Braz just has bruises. Trosma and Kid just have bruises. Lunatic actually has a cut from the gunshot. So let's send Lunatic first. No, not my paste machine. Coral, can you do this? No, Coral, come back this way. Yeah, go this way. I want you to come around the corner to shoot them. Good shot, Coral. Go back inside. Nah, Coral just got shot. Hopefully the pikeman will come towards Coral. You gotta tend to yourself, too. Repair the door. Now come outside and shoot them again. Good shot, Coral. Get back inside. Do another tent. Just take turns between tending and shooting. And it'll all be fine. If Coral didn't have catharsis right now, this would be so bad. No cover, just... That was awful. You should have shot better. I guess put the prisoners back in their beds. Maybe clean up a little. Mind-shattering pain, malnourished, ravenously hungry. Yeah, they're all doing real well. Lunatic's not up, so the only one that can feed them is... Just feed them something raw right out of the freezer. No, they're going after the paste again. Crap. Alright, you're gonna have to shoot again, Coral. Come on. Get him, get him. No, they took down the feast. Oh my gosh. We have like no steel to rebuild these things. Come on, Coral. You can do it. You can do it, Coral. If you take out this pikeman, we can recover. Yes. All right. I need you to do the bait. I need you to feed. Feed first, then build the paste machine so our food doesn't all go bad. And then you can rest. That was bad. That was rough. You gotta build this. We have no power, but I don't want our food to be outside. That's gonna be it for today's episode. Wow, what a ride. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one.